Finance the pizza, 3 easy payments. I'm on the case. I'm on the case. Chat, whenever I go to get something on eBay, it's always like, you can pay this over 4 different payments if you want. Like, leave me alone. Demons never expect me. Mergilladin. He who has the Mergills. If this is Shadow Priest, I have the nuts opener, chat. I have an opener the likes of which this world has seen before. I like how your shirt blends in with your Pokemon wallpaper. It does a little bit, huh? We got my wall on my Ragu. I don't know. Should I craft Golden Mag for this masterpiece? I didn't. So that should tell you something. Like 2 cards off of fully golden and I didn't do it. So, you know, there's that. Do it. Coin it. See what happens. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Get wrecked by my sigil of flame. Get wrecked by my sigil of flame, you baked potato. I feel so confident, chat.
Together in harmony.
Oh, okay, no, I was about to criticize them playing this year, but you know, it is going to live, technically. Panzer, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'll use that to buy, you know, my 4 payments of 162 pizza. I appreciate you hooking me up. They don't have a taunt, right? So it's not like this is gonna hit something like scary. I would not have been able to remove that. Next turn I can play this or whatever, I guess. I don't know. If it trades with the Dirty Rat, I think I'll kill it. Kill it with Spagoo. Actually, maybe I'll kill it regardless. What then? What then, chat? What if I just kill it? No more attendant for us to have to worry about, chat. That stage, well, I guess there are more attendants. Cut off 1 head, 2 more attendants take its place. I'm sure they have more chicken attendees for us to enjoy. This card's been out a long time. This was in my, like I did in the Barons, I did a Blackthorn Reno Demon Hunter. That was a popular thing to reference on my channel for a while. And this was in it. Like it's just like, this card has been a while, it's been out. Monoburn doesn't make the cut, right? 2 week or 2 week for a Reno variant. I just don't know how we can leverage it. Like, I thought about putting it in, but like, what are we doing with that?
The menagerie is for guests.
With our 2 manas, like, it's probably fine. It's probably better than half. Like, surely it's better than this, right? That's nothing. But you know, if I changed any of these cards, it wouldn't be a masterpiece, and I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's the best 40 cards that's ever been in a deck. And you know this deck is the nuts because it has N'Zoth in the ETC. Alright. What kind of deck would it be if it didn't? An awful deck, that's what it would be. My highest cost card is Reno Lone Ranger, but also Magtheridon. I have 9 damage currently. Can't quite turn that into more damage. With 5, right? 5 is never going to be... 11 damage. Do you think old Zephy's would give me a healing card? So if I played this, I would have 5 mana left over. So if I played this first, it would give me Holy Thing like every time, right? At which point I think I'm feeling pretty safe. Still missing Zola, it's true. Every Renathal pile is just one card off of being unbeatable, true. Best 40 cards to have ever carded, some might say. Yeah, that's true. Chat, I keep forgetting to put chat on screen. Should put chat on screen, chat. So, let's see. I actually don't know if this is going to be a today video or a tomorrow video. Because I have one in the bank already, right? Which, you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, might have come out yesterday. But it might be coming out tomorrow. I don't know. Should I release this video today or tomorrow? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. I certainly don't. I'm a little upset with what's happening right now. What is the right thing to do here? So I could play this. If I did that, these would both be at 4. This could trade with 1. I don't know.
Do not touch.
Derp. I do not think that was like the best thing I could have done. Hey, it was probably fine, right? I don't know that I had a good play there. What else? So I have Ball Hog left. Sleepy Resident.
Together in harmony.
And Dreadsoul Corruptor. And Talon. Alright. So I could just play this next turn. Or I could play this. This is probably solid. Have I ever thought of having on-screen chat? Nope. Very first person to have that idea. Did I have a good Mother's Day? I did. We walked around on the beach with Renee's mom. Had some nice lunch. I think this is my safest bet. It heals me, it removes their stuff, and it sets up lethal. This was lethal literally every time, but we don't care about that. Oh, not even gonna stick it out. CC Bab.
Demons never expect me.
Demons never expect me. I think even Shaman bots never won a game in 2025. I choose to agree with that narrative, right? Ah ha ha, CC Bab, I see you've brought another Renathal yourself. But can you beat Reno Demon Hunter? What some have said is the deck of all time. Not excluding, you know, not including any other decks that might have existed. Watch this, they're gonna play this and they're gonna think, oh, okay, never mind. They're gonna play this. Should I play my own? Should we touch Zeph's? Ooh, 5 mana Kurtrus. I'm in. Sign me up. I'm just gonna coin this guy. Ooh, that worked out. That worked out. And I'm not even gonna overdraw, that's great. Wish I found a Marchi stream. Real. Aww.
Menagerie is for guests only.
Only 2 cards for me. You big stupid idiot. Nobody wanted you. Right? Whoa, I found a Marchi stream. Very good. I'm so sad I missed the sequel trilogy slander streams. The last Jedi gave me psychic damage. I think we captured most of it in the in the video.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Did I choose to put this in my deck? I don't remember putting that in my deck. I'm glad I did. It's a good card. I need it for this guy. It must have been one of the, like, so this, no! What a jerk. This deck has been sitting at like 12 cards out of 40 for like weeks. And I'm just now getting around to, you know, completing the mission. You just noticed that that Demon Hunter has a Reno card itself. It's true. I'd love to draw it. I'd love to draw it. I'd love to see the look on my opponent's face when they taste the rainbow. We've had a prequel trilogy and a sequel trilogy. What's next? Alternate timeline trilogy? Yeah, that's a good question. Twinsies, chat. Actual twinsies right now. I have to do it in this order or it won't be discounted. Alright, chat, I understand I take 2 damage. When you wish upon a Kurtrus. Doesn't matter where you are. Anything your heart desires. We'll eat some stew. I didn't auto-finish the deck this time, that's true, yeah. I didn't auto-finish the deck this time. Each of these was a very deliberate choice by me. And that's how you know it's a guaranteed banger. Oh, I have to play this on curve. I guess I don't. Chat, what do you think my opponent picked? He chose minion, surely, right? Surely. So Connie is such a killjoy. Yeah, I could just do this, and then after that I could toss that back, I suppose. I'll probably just let him swing, right? Hit him in the face for 4. If they chose minion, then Finley never throws away all your good cards. That's what I was thinking. It's like, if I was really confident, I could just, you know, I could toss this out and I could still play this guy, but like, you know, if they chose, you know, you never know, right? Like, you can never guarantee that your opponent's going to choose the one that they should choose. Go forth, Kurtrus. I've given up everything. What have you sacrificed? Oh, I guess I could go for some board control. Why not? Why not, chat? Why shouldn't I control the board? Is there any room for the Acrobats Deadeye Kurtrus combo? There is room for it. Alright. Not a single card in this deck is worth having in it. You could cut literally any of these and put in literally anything you want, and it would be that much better. Alright. It's a pile deck. Just put in some cards, you know, see what happens. I think I should play this, but I really wants to play this. I could play this, and then I could play this, and it would summon this. That's fine. I'll do it. Let's see if we can get rid of their most favorite cards. Ooh, got rid of their Kill Jaden. Now they lose. Alright. What are they going to do without the best card in the game? Can you add Rumble Toss Shaker? Yes, you can. You can. You can do that. You have to cut Reno. Oh no. Interesting. Alright. Huh. Chat, isn't that like a major problem for me? Okay, it summons the snake, right? The snake trades here. Alright, and now I've done that, so everyone can be happy about it. Maybe I should have thought about whether I wanted to press this hero power. I don't think I want to. I think I want to play this. But I can't with this. If I had 4, we're still no good. So yeah, I can't do that yet. I guess I gotta Zeph it. In which case, I think I am floating damage. We figured it out, chat. We did something vaguely appropriate. I feel like we're gonna lose, though. Like, I don't think I have strong answers to endless taunts. I don't think I do. Why is the Demon Hunter the one class I always want to like but loathe playing it? Because they keep adding cards that don't work in pile decks? I don't know. Losing to Titans. Winning with Titans, though. But yes. Where's my Titan? Oh no! Chat, this is... we brought like such a modest pile versus the king of piles. Chat. Warlock is the pile of all pile decks. And we brought this. What were we thinking? What were we thinking, chat? Good. Get wrecked. I'm glad you got that. I think it's time for this, though. Huh. Were there really only 2 left? That's a bummer. That's a bummer, chat. But what can I say? Other than, I don't want anything left in my hand. Should there be a Kill Jaden left in my deck? Like, should I have one in my ETC or something? Who is the edgiest potato deck? Well, Demon Hunter is the edgiest. Ooh. Demon Hunter is the edgiest class, so. Doesn't KJ lose to most decks in Wild? I don't know that it would lose to this. It might. Oh my goodness, can you stop playing good cards against me? And can you stop using my sigil against me? This was here to ruin you, not for you to, like, you know, get some kind of advantage with. Alright. Xylag, let's go. Through fell and fire, I will eat the ragu. I will eat the tomato bisque. Let's go. Pile versus pile violence. I feel like it loses to 3-4 taunts every turn. Stop saying true things to me. I'm in a very deep state of denial right now. Ooh, lost the Reno and the Zephyrs. Actually, losing Reno and Zephyrs is pretty good, I think. How does this interact with that? I'll never know. I'll miss you, my sweet Kurtrus hero power. It's actually kind of sad. I was kind of hoping to kill my opponent with that. But the fact that they don't have... it doesn't attack? Alright. The fact that they don't have Reno or Zeph, I think, puts me in a decent position. Unless... oh, I'm sad I don't get to keep my other Xylag. Please... oh, ETC lived? There's fun things there that I wanted to play with, so I'm a little bummed, but... you know what they say, chat. I'm gonna lose. Should I play this? Ooh. Should I play this? I think I lose, chat. It's my big opinion. I think I'm about to get wrecked. I still have my Reno, right? Like, we could go hunting for that. Unless they kill us. Ooh. Our hand is not good. I guess I don't want them to take this one, but... it's not the end of the world. Like, I'll take the board clear, that's kind of cool. we talk deck Reno, I'm gonna be so happy. Reno would be really good here. What? They give up? What do you mean you give up? I mean, fine. But why? Nice to catch a live stream. Well, it's nice to have your face here. As much as it can be anyway. We're up against a mage, which can only end well for us. That's my opinion. No one has ever hated to go against mage, pretty sure. It's like the one class that I think is always palatable to most people, right? Favorite opponent. It's never once been obnoxious. All right, so we know we're gonna have a cool, chill time here. Have ourselves a nice, interesting game, and everyone will be happy, especially me. Secrets are peak Hearthstone design. They're up there. They're up there with some of the greats, like I don't know, beef stew. Not feeling very creative today. I've been out. It's been like really hot. We've had a really hot weekend. Yesterday was 107 while Renee and I were driving home, and my car doesn't have air conditioner. Like it should, but it's been busted for a while, and I keep procrastinating getting it done. But anyways, so yesterday, Renee and I baked in the sun for too long. And then today we went outside again and baked in the sun for too long. It was good, right? We met with our various moms and grandmas, and that was cool. But you know, we did have 2 days of baking in the sun for grand periods of time. So I am not clever right now. If I ever am. All right. I'm operating on an amount of cylinders that is not the complete amount. I don't want to play this because Deathrattle is all I have left. Perfect. We'll use that to get rid of our our next turn's play. That'll be great. Poop particles? Well, you've said it. Am I looking forward to the mini set? Yeah, I was talking to Renee on the ride home today. Like, I actually don't remember if I was looking forward to anything in the set. I remember it being like low power level cards, but I also maybe remember it being low interest cards. I don't think there was anything that exciting in the mini set, was there? So TBD. I don't know. I remember maybe talking about one or two things like, yeah, this will be a Marshy deck card. Like, I could do something cool with it. Get a couple interesting videos. There's that one mage card that maybe fits in Time Warp shenanigans. What? It's mostly imbue support. Is it imbue support? I had like one imbue support. Oh, yeah, they the 3 mana guy that draws 2, that was kind of cool, I guess. Chat, if this is objection, I uninstall Hearthstone. I hate that card. What a dumb card. What a dumb mechanic. What a dumb class. Get it out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to get pooped on. Also, dark gifts. Yeah, it has the darkest gifts. It seems like vaguely interesting for standard. Like, I'm not hating on it for standard's sake. I'll say that much. But as far as like making a wild thing out of it, I don't remember there being anything that interesting. Do you think that's objection 2? If that's objection 2, I really am uninstalling. I'm over it. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore, chat. Alright, sick. Xylag, carry me home. Country stew, beef the stew, to the place where I make stew. Opponent's about to concede. They don't have an answer for Xylag. Why would you have an answer for Xylag? Alright, he's delicious. But he ain't promiscuous, and if you were suspicious, all that is fictitious. Zeph, Don't you dare respect this board. Aw. Brawl time. Holy Nova, interesting. Guess that makes sense. Alright, what I like about this is I know that I can play this next turn. Is this going to be our ETC game for N'Zoth? You get back in the deck for Caria, alright? We don't need any of your spaghetti help here, alright? Finley, where are you? Come here. Get over here! Rewind ourselves an objection. I object to that objection. Not a fan. I can't play 2 minions this turn. Well, I mean, I can. It's not 2 minions I'm excited to play, I guess. I should have lasered the Varden. That was stupid of me. That was really dumb, actually. It's on me, chat. My bad. And I can't complain anymore because I'm too stupid. Too stupid to win. A documentary by MartianBuu about how stupid a man can be. There's Zephy's. Okay, so I play this. And then we'll grant a monstrous discount. They have another EGC. Love that for them. At least I still have my I-beam to shoot my own board if they're planning on maximizing their thing there. Except that I'm at 1 off of being able to set up a situation where Zephy's would give me a flare. Is Talon really a good option in this deck? No. None of these card choices were any good.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Literally the worst possible combination of cards I could have done. Am I exposed to... I mean, they would just play Ramoth next turn, right? Why wouldn't they? Is there any reason they'd wait? I feel like they should just play 2 Ramoths next turn. Ooh. For vengeance, chat. Alright, theoretically, we could glide them into oblivion. Theoretically. That would be something. Oh, they already had the Rama.
So chaos.
And now I can't glide them. And now they have 2 of those. You suck. Actually, Talon sucks, huh? That was always going to happen. Well. Who are we throwing away? I feel like we're throwing away the Curator. I have to get my glide active.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Oh, are we just dead right now, though, actually?
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself. Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
I'm dead, right? Think so. I'm out.
Don't think
I'm over it. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Alright, Saruman. Call me Gandalf the way I slap Saruman in the face. Actually, Saruman kind of kicked Gandalf's butt, huh? Is this the legendary streamer Stooshin Stew? I am Stooshin Stew, that's true. And they call me Beef Stew. Because of all the beef. Hey! Get back in there. Every card should be tradable. Each and every card should be tradable. That's my opinion. What's my opponent up to? What are they doing over there? What are they doing over there? What's going on with them? What do they think they're up to? What am I up to? I don't even know. Imp Gang Boss. I lose. It's over. It's over. It's gone. Marcy, did you share your own opinions on the Brian Kibler State of the Meta video? I did not watch it. It's like, it's standard, right? So like, it doesn't really affect me. So I feel like I don't have any useful opinions given I didn't watch it. Did you watch it? What's your opinion? Every card should be tradable and cost 0 mana to trade. Absolutely. APM. Did my opponent like not attack with this at all? Oh, they did. They just went face. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. No, I'm not going to do this unless I draw as I like. Okay. Beep boop. For Fingens, chat. You're here for whatever the opponent is cooking? Alright. Me too. How dare you silence my poor innocent curator? He just wants to sit here and taunt up. Wants to taunt up, chat. They're making him taunt down. I guess I will do this. Was that dumb? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little dumb. Just a little dumb, chat. You go ahead and ignore the rest of those minions and just pet face. I don't want them to win. I just want to understand what the goal is. I want them to win. I'm rooting for you, Saruman. Always root for the villain. It's my opinion. Do they have like a demon quest? Must be it, right? I have a demon quest. It's to play the curator and slowly smork my opponent into oblivion. Martian Gandalf hater confirmed. I'm a hater. As always. Alright. That is literally the most Forge of Will's value I've ever seen anyone get out of that card. Wow, cheering for Saruman, the Ents won't be happy, they won't be happy. Alright. Through fell and fire! Go forth, my little zippy zaps. Zap away! Beep, beep, boop, beep. Now what are you gonna do, Saruman? What are you gonna do against my Xylag? The beef stew of all time. Literally nothing? Don't think so. I don't think you can do anything against that. I think that's too much Xylag for anyone to swallow in one hit. How could you top deck that against me? You nasty, filthy, disgusting cheater. Truly vomitous.
Aim for the Eagles.
Aim for the Chungus. Felt like Kibler's problems seem like those of someone who tries to play off meta decks for 20 hours plus hours a week. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know. There's this like dichotomy. Is that even the right word for it? But like there's on some level, not all levels, but on some level, I think there's two types of Hearthstone players, and it's really hard to get both of them to like appreciate the arguments of the other. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like it's okay to want like fast games with decisive win cons, and it's okay to want to be able to play to like not to fatigue necessarily, but you know, like it's okay to want to be able to like run your opponent out of value, to like exhaust your opponent's value. Like it's okay to want those things. And I can totally understand if, you know, Kibler feels like he can't do that second part, and it's frustrating because I've been in that position before myself, and where I like want to be able to play fun off meta stuff, especially for the sake of being able to make content. I can't because the meta is the way it is. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with anything. So I'm gonna do this so that I can play my Finley for cheaps. We're gonna go get Reno Hero. Uh-oh. I guess I'm gonna go get Xylag. Alright, so... do I want a Xylag? Oh, I probably want to do this, don't I?
Tide comes in. I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Ah, was it lethal? No, it's lethal still. We got there. I'm the best. Literally the best guy. You know, like, there's no better guy than me, right? I got there. I'm a winner. So it's like, I can both, like, empathize with Kibler's argument from what I understand. Like I said, I haven't seen the video. From, like, well, the gist of what I get about, understand about Kibler's argument. I can empathize with it and also feel like it's unrealistic. You know, like, I share a lot of his frustrations, but, you know, it's been several years of them very openly saying, we do not want people to see fatigue. We want games to end. We want powerful win cons, and they keep printing them. They keep designing cards the way they said they were going to, and I think it's at a certain point it's unrealistic to keep, you know, expecting them to shift away from that because they've been so consistent. So I guess that's my thoughts. And like, really, I haven't seen the video, so this is all secondhand. Happy Mother's Day. Do we have any mothers in chat? If we do, a special Mother's Day greetings. Happy Mother's Day to you. Everyone call your mom. All right, goodbye.